All right, what do you guys say? Let's start Mass Effect 2. We'll import our ME1 character, keep him going. All right, we got 15 minutes till the next battle, the Stream Raiders battle. Subtitles need to be on. Okay, this is just kind of an update. Okay. Yeah. It's just time consuming. It's hard to get time to edit that much stuff sometimes. I'll get to it eventually, maybe. Maybe I can do it next week. Maybe I can do it next Monday or Tuesday in the morning because I need to work next. I have to work those nights.
More than we could have hoped for.
All right, we have new people.
Commander Shepard uncovered the truth.
The elusive man and Miranda. Okay.
We're at war. No one wants to admit it, but humanity is under attack.
But they're sending him to fight Geth. Geth.
You didn't find Geth this whole time.
No, they're not the real threat. The Reapers are still out there.
And it's up to us to stop them.
Does he have a cigarette or a
Council
cigar?
will never trust Cerberus. They'll never accept our help, even after everything humanity has accomplished.
Sounds like Martin Sheen.
They'll follow him.
That's what I was just wondering.
He's a
Who is
hero,
that?
A bloody icon. But he's just one man.
It is Martin Sheen?
If we
Thought
lose
so.
Shepard,
Cigar?
humanity might well follow.
That's a cigarette. That's a giant
Then see
cigarette.
to it that we don't lose him.
It's a wild cigarette. 1 month after the devastating Geth attack on the Citadel, humanity seized political control of the galaxy. Now the human-led council is forced to respond to evidence that the Reapers, enormous machines that eradicate all... Fuck me, I couldn't read it all. The chain smoker of, like, this big around cigarettes. It's like one of those really thick, ultra Sharpie looking things.
Disengaging FTL drives. Emission sinks active. Board is green. We are running silent.
We're wasting our time. 4 days searching up and down this sector, and we haven't found any sign of Geth activity.
3 ships went missing here in the past month. Something happened to them.
My money's on slavers. The Terminus system is crawling with them.
Picking up something on the long-range scanner. Unidentified vessel. Looks like a cruiser.
Doesn't match any known signatures.
Well, that might be bad.
Cruiser is changing course. Now on intercept trajectory.
Can't be. Stealth systems are engaged. There's no way a Geth ship could possibly...
It's not the Geth. Brace for evasive maneuvers!
What the hell is that? That's not good. That's worse.
Multiple hull breaches! Weapons offline! Somebody get that fire out!
Man, they really upped it with the animations in ME2 so far.
Shepard! Distress beacon is ready for launch.
Oh, we got cool new armor.
The Alliance get here in time. I'm not doing this just so they can find our frozen corpses. Get everyone onto the escape shuttle. Joker's still in the cockpit. He won't abandon ship. I'm not leaving either. I need you to get the crew onto the evac shuttle. I'll take care of Joker.
Oof.
Commander! Kate, go. Now. Aye, aye.
All right.
Everybody in! Go! Go! Go!
Ooh. That was rough. Yeah, they did. Damn. Opening to the second game. Immediately lose your entire ship. God.
Mayday! 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 This is
Oh, I like the journal pop-ups. The journal update pop-up is already super freaking nice.
Come on, baby, hold together. Hold together.
Because I know, like in the last game, there would be multiple times where I was like, "Did we finish what we were supposed to do? Can I move forward now?"
Come on, Joker. We have to get out of here.
No, I won't abandon the Normandy. I can still save her.
The Normandy's lost. Going down with the ship won't change that.
Yeah, okay.
We can get a new ship. A better ship.
Coming around for another attack.
Right?
Watch the arm.
Yeah, exactly. I'll make my own Normandy with blackjack and hookers.
Commander.
Bye. Now we died. Yeah, that doesn't look good. All right, well, guys, that's it. Shepard died. Game over. That was Mass Effect 2. We can start 3 now. With what I understand, very controversial endings. GG, everybody. Roll credits. God, dude, what an opening. Mass Effect Genesis is an interactive comic that summarizes the events of Mass Effect 1. Yes. Interactive backstory comic. I don't really care about
Just another routine mission.
getting the story because we literally just finished it. I just want to see the cool art that this is going to show
Of
us.
course it's routine. You haven't done anything yet. It's everything that happens along the way. The choices you make, the paths you choose, that turn the routine into anything but. Of course, that's how it started. A routine mission. Answering a distress call.
Who voices Shep?
That got me. We were testing out the Normandy, Captain Anderson's new ship, when the distress call came in. An Alliance patrol on
I'm gonna
Eagle
Google
Front
this.
had been attacked. They'd seen something they couldn't explain. And whatever it was massive.
Mark
I hit the
Meir.
ground with my lieutenant, Caden Olenko. A good kid, loyal, by the book, with a talent for biotics. We came
What else
across
was he
the
in?
lone survivor of the patrol, Gunnery Chief Ashley Williams, a soldier to the core, tough, disciplined.
He's in a lot of games, it
Take
looks
on
like.
whatever came her way. Ashley joined up with us and took us to the spot.
Laura
she lost
Bailey
the
is the
squad.
female Shep? Oh, damn.
That's when we saw it. The ship,
Big names.
like nothing I'd ever seen. It was massive, scorching the colony and everything around it as it blasted away. We followed the path of destruction to an artifact. A beacon
This art's
by a
really
long-dead
cool.
race called the Protheans. The colony had dug it up, and whoever attacked them had tried to take it. Chief Williams made the mistake of getting too close.
Jennifer Hale. Oh, okay. I mean, still.
I grabbed her and threw her out of the way. That's when it hit me. Hard. Every muscle in my body went rigid. I couldn't move. Could barely breathe. Everything went black. And then I saw something. A vision. A dream. A nightmare. By the time I woke up, we were halfway to the Citadel on our way to meet
They
the
really
Council.
do have a lot of big names
I
in
was
these
expected to
games.
explain
Last one they
what
had
I'd
Keith
seen.
David.
Anderson came along. So did
I'm
Adina,
assuming
our
he's
political
still in
representative
these?
on the Citadel. With those two
I mean, I guess you
heavyweights,
also have
it seemed
EA
reasonable
money
to
behind
persuade
it,
the
so it's
Council
not
that
like
the ship
they're
we'd seen
hurting
was a
for
potential
cash.
threat, as was the individual behind the attacks. The main suspect for the Eden Prime massacre was a Turian Spectre named Saren. He'd been seen by one of the survivors from the colony at Eden Prime, and there was some evidence to suggest that the ship was connected to Saren. But even Adina's pointed accusations weren't enough to convince the Council. They just couldn't believe one of their chosen elite Spectres could be guilty of something like that. They needed proof, which meant...
Yo, Horse Avoider, thank you for the 15-month sub with your Prime Gaming. Sorry I'm doing this. That's Twitch. Dude, no problem.
wanted to help.
It does not bother me at all when those alerts pop up. I appreciate it, man.
Despite orders from his superiors that he shouldn't get involved,
Thank you.
he told me he was suspicious of Saren, and he had some useful leads. More importantly, he was willing to share them. That led me to Rex, the biggest, nastiest-looking Krogan bounty hunter I'd ever seen. He turned out to be more than just a brute. It was his intel that led to a fugitive with incriminating evidence on Saren. The fugitive turned out to be an energetic little Quarian named Tally. A tech expert with a knack for hacking, she'd procured some information on Saren. Evidence that proved Saren was dirty. Tally's evidence proved that Saren was responsible.
Who
for
voices
massive
Miranda?
crime,
Is that
and
is
the
that
immense
another big
warship
name
we'd spotted was in fact
that we
Saren's
don't realize?
flagship. But it went much further. Saren was
Yeah?
trying to find a way to bring back a race of sentient
Yvonne
machines from
Strahovski?
dark space.
What?
Machines
What?
allegedly responsible for cleansing the galaxy.
That's
of all
huge.
organic life. These Reapers were
Yo,
blamed
that's
for wiping out
sick.
all life 50,000 years ago, including the Protheans, then disappearing back through the mass.
She
relay
face models for it
space,
too?
leaving no trace they'd ever been.
Is it?
That explained why Saren. was
Yeah,
able
I
to
can see that, especially
make
with
sense
like
out of my
older
visions,
mocap.
but not much else. We couldn't convince the Council that the Reapers were a threat, but they agreed Saren had to be stopped. They stripped him
Okay.
of Spectre status and gave me the honor of becoming the
That's
first
cool.
human Spectre. My first task: bring down Saren. Anderson decided to stay behind, giving up his ship.
She is. Yep. She's also in Chuck. That's where I know her from the most is Chuck.
Liara, a Prothean expert, adept in biotics, and maybe most importantly, daughter of
Yeah, it
Mary,
looks like Carrie-Ann Moss
Saren's
voices
daughter.
another character.
And like most Asari, as beautiful as she is intelligent, and born with a unique ability to meld with other species. Liara was able to help me
What about
decipher
Conan
some of the
O'Brien?
visual
Is he in this game
signals.
too?
Nothing concrete, but it gave me some clues. And a new appreciation for the Asari. Her technique for accessing my vision was unexpected, but not at all unpleasant. Ashley was a little concerned about the connection I shared with Liara. As commander, I knew either
And now
relationship had
Ashley's
the
dead.
potential to interfere with the mission. I decided discretion was the better part of valor, and kept my focus on our goal. Finding
Death Stranding cameo for Conan? Really? Oh, I didn't know that.
We had our next
Never played Death Stranding.
Saren had taken her to Novaria, where he
I watched somebody play a lot of it, but I never played it myself.
The Rachni. He ordered Benezia to use the same technique Liara had used on me to extract information from the Rachni Queen. The Queen's drones were everywhere, and they weren't happy. We had to fight through hundreds of them to get to Benezia. By the time we arrived, Saren was gone. With the information. I tried to reason.
This
with
is such a
Benezia,
cool way to
but
recap
Saren
the last
indoctrinated
game.
her.
Like I said, we don't really need the recap since we literally just finished it. But what a cool way to do it, man.
Benezia wouldn't surrender.
This really
Liara was
cool
forced to
freaking
watch her
comic?
make
Hell
her
yeah.
arms. And I was left with an angry, dangerous Rachni Queen to deal with. She claimed her drones would do no harm if I released her. But the Rachni had terrorized the galaxy before. I couldn't do it. I couldn't remove an entire species for past sins.
I would see that would be like kind of a relaxing game to watch someone play.
With Saren's top lieutenant dead, it was quickly running out of time.
If you don't import ME1 characters, or maybe if you hadn't played Mass Effect 1 at all.
But we soon learned it was more than a base of operations.
I mean, I love when games do this. I think it's a good idea. In general, I think games that do this are smart. Because like Psychonauts did this and brought in the first game and their like VR game that nobody really knew about. And Psychonauts 2, and I'm really glad they did.
I had to destroy the base and all its research.
Once we get through this comic thing, we can do the battle, you guys.
Rex wanted the genophage cure for his people. I tried to convince. Fortunately, Rex is smart.
Because it's kind of hard to skip through, and it won't run in the background.
He was already in communication with the Reapers. Sovereign, Saren's flagship, we'd all assumed was just a ship.
No. Crap. Where'd OBS go? It looks like it does keep going in the background, actually. Yeah, let's just do the battle. It's fine. Oh, it does run. Cool. If you didn't import an ME1 character, it would have the decisions you would usually make in Mass Effect 1 to build up your character. You'd choose them now. Oh, okay. That's cool. I didn't know that. Really, none of those guys moved at all. Cool. Well, that was a waste of the spell this time. Don't kill me! Oh, thank God. What the hell are some of these things? Oh, I died. What are these on my screen? I guess this is part of like the glitch thing, maybe? Or did the game break? I is it broken? Because they're still there. He's just hanging out. Do I no? Okay, they eventually go away. Okay, it's gone now. I guess maybe the skin screen broke and got stuck there for a second when I put on the Penguin Paladin. I don't know. All right, either way, let's get the next one going. I'll drop in the middle. All right, there you go, guys. Get your units placed in the next 30 minutes.
Key to controlling the mass relays. By sabotaging the
Pew
citadel,
pew!
they found
What's
a way
up,
to
Jim?
close the relays to dark space.
Sorry I was stepping away right when you got here and said hey earlier, man. How you doing?
Solution to stop the Reapers once and for all. Saren knew this. He was leading his army to take control of the citadel and re-establish the relays to dark space.
A new co-op game hit Game Pass today.
Bringing the weight
What
of
game?
Reapers here to destroy us all. We followed him to the citadel. It was intact, but heavily damaged.
No one saves the world. Okay. I don't think I've heard of that. I saw it on Steam earlier, but I didn't actually like look at it. I just like saw it pop up. I'll have to check it out.
And I was done chasing him.
2-player co-op action RPG. Sounds fun.
I cornered the Turian bastard in the Citadel Tower and confronted him.
All right, we're about at the end.
He died believing that the Reapers would save him.
This is pretty cool that this would be where you build your character. That's super cool.
Fell under attack. Despite Saren's death, Sovereign and Saren's army continued to fight. The council was
I'm gonna Google it real quick.
They were requesting assistance. But I knew in order to help them, I would have to put
No one saves the world.
in jeopardy. The council could be replaced. The fleets were needed here and now if we were going to defeat Sovereign. Even with
All
the
right, I
Citadel
thought I
back
would
in
get
my
more
control,
out of it than that.
Saren defeated, and the Normandy leading the combined galactic fleet. The battle against Sovereign, a single Reaper, was relentless. It took the combined fleets of humanity and the other races, but in the end, Sovereign
Is it turn-based?
but the costs were immense. While humanity's efforts in the war earned us our first seat on the council,
I'll have to watch like an actual trailer,
it was
not
a
just look at
hollow
the
victory.
listing.
The Reapers were still out there. I knew the fight was far from over, but as the one who'd led the fight against Saren, I was given new responsibilities. The choice
Not
of
turn-based?
humanity's
Okay, that's
first
good. I
council
don't really like
was left
turn-based
for me
games
to
that much. They
decide.
kind of bore me.
On the one hand, Udina, the lifetime politician. Ruthless and ambitious, he would easily navigate the political landmines that would soon be put in front of him.
Into the
The other
Gungeon
choice,
style?
Captain Anderson, the
Okay.
career soldier. Tough but fair.
Yeah,
Friend.
I'll watch an actual
Someone
trailer
I
for
can
it later.
trust.
Will you send me the trailer for it really
Leaders in
quick
their own
in a
right.
DM so I remember?
Anderson didn't want the job, which was a sure sign he'd be perfect for it. No ambition to get in the way.
Thank you. I appreciate
What
it.
was
I
it?
always say I'm going to watch trailers for
Friend.
games that people bring up in chat, and then I just like
The council would rebuild itself.
completely forget. It just leaves my
The Citadel
mind.
could be repaired.
So thank you.
Even the pain of lost friends would fade. But none of that mattered if the Reapers were still out there. And if they were all as powerful as Sovereign, we had to find a way to stop them. I had to find a way. I gathered my crew, took my ship, and went in search of answers.
All right.
Officially, the council would only say I was assigned to cleanup duty, rooting out any remnants of Saren's army. Just another routine mission.
Ooh, look at that callback to the very beginning of the little comic thing. Ha! It's pretty cool. All right, here we go. We're gonna find out what happened to him when he got yeeted into space. Send on Discord. Gonna go snag a shower. All right, man. Sounds good.
Shepard has been recovered.
I appreciate it. Have a good shower. Yeah, I just got it.
Will proceed as planned.
All right, so I'm assuming that's Shep. Okay, so they're just bringing him back to life. Sure, no problem. Totally routine. He's $6 million man. We can fix him. We have the technology. Missing in action. Save your crew from an overwhelming attack. Ah! Look at me. That's fine. Oh, shit. We can change our class? Oh, guys. Oh, okay. Should we change the class? Fuck, I didn't know I was going to get to do this. Ooh, okay, let's read through these. Traders are equipped with cloaking systems, so we can sneak better. Heavy pistol, submachine gun. Oh my god, there's so much stuff. Infiltrators are tech and combat specialists with the unique ability to cloak themselves for visual and technological detection. Infiltrators are deadly at any range with a wide variety of weapons, equipment, and powers. I'm digging that. You changed yours? Yeah, I'm going to look through these. I think we're going to change from Soldier because I didn't realize that I could really do a lot of character customization in the first one, and I kind of skipped over it by accident. And the Soldier was fine, but I felt like there were a lot of times where I was like, I would like to have more. So let's definitely look through these. You can teleport body slam, and it recharges your shield. So they look like they're up close. I'm not usually an up close kind of guy though when it comes to combat, so I don't know that I like that. Sentinels are equipped with the most advanced ablation armor system to keep themselves safe. If overloaded, the system will stun all enemies within a short distance. Sentinels are unique, bringing both tech and biotic abilities to the battlefield. While they lack the focus of adepts and engineers, They're versatile. Okay, so what about adepts? Heavy pistol, submachine gun, powertrain, singularity, warp, throw, pull, shockwave. So, damaging enemies and pulling them into the air. Adepts are biotic specialists capable of disabling and killing enemies with raw biotic power. While they lack advanced combat training, they are best at defeating enemies without firing a shot. I don't know, I like guns. Engineers can spawn combat drones. Okay. Tech specialists, the only class able to employ combat drones on the battlefield. Engineers are the most effective class at blasting through enemy defenses. I'm kind of liking the idea of the infiltrator, to be honest with you guys. Tactical cloak, incinerate, and AI hacking. Yeah, I think we might try the infiltrator. Yeah, like I'm really big on sniper rifles. So I think we're going to give that a go. Well, maybe we should also do our appearance a little bit more then. Oh god, it got worse. What? No, we're going to do the imported face. I don't want to go through all that work. I changed my mind. We're not going to see the face that often anyway. I really don't care. Let's do this. Meeting time? All right, man. Good luck with your meeting. I hope it's not too awful.
He's reacting to outside stimuli, showing an awareness of his surroundings. Oh my God, Miranda. I think he's waking up.
Damn it, Wilson. He's not ready yet. Give him the sedative. Shepard, don't try to move.
Yeah, I 100% hear her voice now that I know who that is.
Still climbing. Brain activity is off the charts. Stats pushing into the red zone. It's not working.
Another dose. Now.
Heart rate dropping.
Hey, what's up, Darzog? Yeah, now that I looked up who that is, I can definitely tell that's her. Oh, that's so cool. I'm glad to know that she's in other stuff. Now we just need a Chuck movie. Come on. Make it happen, Hollywood.
Shepard, do you hear me? Get out of that bed now. This facility is under attack. Shepard, your scars aren't healed, but I need you to get moving. This facility is under attack. There's a pistol in the locker on the other side of the room. Hurry!
All right. So at least we'll have a gun.
Pistol and armor from the locker. You don't have time to wait around, Shepard. Grab your weapon and armor.
This pistol doesn't have a thermal clip.
It's a med bay. We'll get you a clip from. Keep your head down, Shepard. Shield yourself from the blast. Someone's hacking security trying to kill you.
Oh my god, I can just get in and out of cover now?
Looks like they set up a barricade to try holding the mechs off. Look out!
Oh, this is like a trillion times better.
Keep moving. We need to get to the shuttles.
Okay, so we do...
Shepard, security mechs are
Okay.
closing in on your position.
So we actually have ammo now? I mean, okay, it's not that big of a deal. It's a little disappointing because I kind of liked not having to worry about reloading. Story is about heat sinking, I think, to deal with shields. Alright, so space is still sprint. What's up, lol whoops? Also, hello, friend. That's not good.
Waste time. I can't keep the mechs distracted for long. More reinforcements. Here come the mechs.
Now we have grenade launchers.
Use the grenade.
They've seen us.
Alright, I don't think I want to waste the grenade launcher on these little dudes.
Take the elevator down one floor. Hurry! Get to the door! Run! You're doing fine, Shep. Head to the next room and I'll try to meet you. Shepard, read me. I've got
So we have heavy weapons now. We have to deal with actual ammo. Oh, that blew up. One thermal clip fully reloads your gun. Oh, we just opened that for free. Okay, so one thermal clip fully reloads your gun, and they have thermal clips everywhere. Okay, cool. I know sometimes that ammo can get a little sparse in games, and I was a little worried about that compared to the last one. But if it's like all over the place, whatever, dude. No biggie at all. We can deal with that easy.
Progress is slow, but subject shows signs of recovery. Major organs are again functional, and there are signs of rudimentary neurological activity. In an effort to accelerate
Okay.
the process, we've
Yeah, then I don't think we'll even notice.
instruction of the subject.
Because I'm just on normal difficulty.
Initial results show promise.
Alright, got a little bit of lore, a little bit of money. He did.
Incoming.
Oh, that was a hell of a camera cut.
Thought you were still a work in progress.
Are you with Miranda?
Yeah, sorry. Forgot this is all new to you right now.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on or who you are.
Stationed here for-
Hostiles detected.
Damn it!
Boom.
Things must be worse than I thought if Miranda's got you running around. I'll fill you in, but we better get you to the shuttle first.
Okay.
It's your station, Jacob. I'll follow you.
First step, let's finish off these metal bastards. We're low on thermal clips, but I'm a biotic. Just give the order when you want me to hit them with the good stuff.
Okay. Let's not play on hardest difficulty. Yup. There are very few games that I would like actively want to play on the hardest difficulty.
This station?
Before we go anywhere, I need some answers.
Tell me what's going on here.
Sure. What do you want to know?
You said they spent 2 years rebuilding me? How bad were my injuries?
What the hell happened to
I'm
me?
no doctor, but it was bad. When I first saw you, you were nothing but meat and tubes. Anywhere else, they'd have put you in a coffin.
Back for Blood ain't one of them? Oh, hell no, it's not. Not at all.
Cutting edge technology.
What do you mean?
I think one of the only ones for me would be Halo. And that's just because I have played a lot of those games.
But I'm pretty sure you're not a clone.
And even then, I would probably still struggle with it. That's just one of the only ones that I think I could make it through.
You just might have a few extra bits and pieces now.
What can you tell me about the project? Were there other test subjects?
Project Lazarus only had one subject. The whole point was to bring you back. Just you. Even that was a challenge. 2 years. All the top scientists. The best technology money could buy.
The last thing I remember is the Normandy blowing up. Did anyone else make it?
Just about everybody survived. A few
Okay.
servicemen from the lower decks didn't get out. Navigator Presley was killed by an explosion. But everyone else, including the non-Alliance crew, the Asari, Liara, and the Quarian, they all made it out alive.
Yeah, where are they
Do
at?
you know what any of them are doing now?
I don't know, Commander. It's been 2 years. They've moved on. Left the Alliance. Could be anywhere.
They were my team.
All right, so this whole thing is going to be about getting the band back
We can
together.
track them down after we get off the station. If we get off the station.
What's the quickest way to those shuttles?
Depends where the mechs are thickest. It's probably best if we...
Check. Anyone on this frequency? Anybody still alive out there? Hello?
You son of a bitch, I'm in.
This is Jacob.
Enjoy your lurk,
With Commander
Darzog.
Shepard. Just took out a wave of mechs over in D-Wing.
Shepard's alive? How the hell? Never mind. You need to get him out of there. Get to the service tunnels and head for the network control room.
Roger that, Wilson. Stay on this frequency.
Let's get out of here.
You bet. We can get into the service tunnels through this door.
All right, let's go. Don't like that.
We've been spotted.
Damn it, Wilson. This room is crawling with mechs.
The whole station is crawling with mechs. I'm doing the best I can.
Wilson, find us another route out of here. Preferably one that doesn't lead straight into an enemy squad.
Just keep moving toward the control room. Don't get pinned down.
All right, let's reload. Pick up some ammo.
Wilson, where are you?
Server room B. Hurry. They're out of control.
The voice is familiar. Which one?
I'm hit. They shot me.
I'll be there in a second. I have to get this lore.
Of subject is complete, but we still need to evaluate all
Wilson?
neurological.
I don't know who it is.
Our orders were clear. Make Commander Shepard who he was before the explosion. The same mind, the same morals, the same personality. If we alter his identity in any way, if he's somehow not the man he used to be, the Lazarus Project will have failed. I refuse to let that happen.
Cool.
Bastards got me in the leg.
You were there the first time I regained consciousness.
Yeah, that was me. How about we
Steve
talk about
Bloom?
this after we fix my leg?
Who is that?
Should be some Metagel in the first aid station on the wall. Hopefully there's enough to get him up and moving again.
Grab the Metagel from the first aid station on the wall.
Oh, yep. There we go.
Thanks, Shepard. Never thought you'd save my life. Guess that makes us even now, hmm? I thought maybe I could shut down the security mechs, but whoever did this fried the whole system. Completely irreversible.
We didn't ask what you were doing. Why do you even have security mech clearance? You were in the bio wing.
Weren't you listening? I came here to try and fix this. Besides, I was shot. How do you explain that?
I don't care who set up who. Those mechs are shooting at all of us. We'll sort it out later.
We need to find Miranda
Yeah, that's
first.
kind of the better way to
Can't
do
just
this, I
leave
think.
behind.
Forget about Miranda. She was over in D-Wing. The mechs were all over the
I hear it now, though.
There's no way she survived.
A bunch of mechs won't drop Miranda. She's alive.
Then where is she?
Ooh,
Why
you
haven't we heard
guys,
from her?
you got some Stream Raiders units. Make sure
She's either
place them.
dead or she's
We're
a traitor.
we're doing a little rough on this one. It looks like so far.
Then why did you wake me up and warn me about the attack?
Okay, maybe she's not a traitor, but that doesn't change the facts.
This guy's real quick to throw the blame somewhere else, isn't
We
he?
need to save ourselves. The shuttle bay is only a few. We can overload the canisters to clear a path to the shuttles.
Don't know when to quit.
That's it. Let's get out of here.
I like that he blew
Okay,
himself up almost.
But this is getting tense. Shepard, if I tell you who we work for, will you trust me?
This really isn't the time, Jacob.
We won't make it if he's expecting a shot in the back.
If you want to piss off the boss, it's your ass, Jacob.
The Lazarus Project, the program that rebuilt you. It's funded and controlled by Cerberus.
I wiped out my share of Cerberus projects when I was a Spectre. Back then, they were trying to kill me. Why the change of heart?
Those answers are way above my pay grade. But basically, things change.
How does he not realize that's who it is based on his, like,
Cerberus had a
insignia?
fortune to bring you back. Look, I'd be suspicious too, but right now we have to work together. I thought you deserved to know what's what. Once we're off the station, I'll take you to the elusive man. He'll explain everything. I promise.
The elusive man. Is he in charge of all this?
Yeah.
Brain's just rebooting, right? I mean, I guess that's true, yeah.
Nobody knows who he really is.
It was a code name the Alliance used for him. Kinda stuck.
Well, if I won't get any more answers here, let's get moving.
It's not much farther to the shuttle bay.
And a lot of pop-ups suddenly.
They've seen us.
Oh, the cover system is so much better. I do need to rebind our melee, though. There we go. That's better. What's up, Taco Truck's cover system and one is definitely a thing. Oh yeah, it was something. I got him. Big whiff. There you go. Just trying to avoid using it in one. Yeah, I honestly didn't use it all that much. After a while, I was just kind of like, this is frustrating more than anything.
Test subject has been recovered, but the damage is far worse than we initially feared. In addition to the expected burn,
We just finished one for the first time, like,
subject has suffered
about an hour ago.
significant breakdown due to long-term exposure.
And already I can tell that there's a pretty good difference here.
Extent of the physical trauma. Wilson assures me subject is salvageable. The Lazarus Project will proceed as planned.
Oh, shit, how does this work? Highlight individual nodes to find matching symbols. When you found 2 matching symbols, select them to complete the circuit. Complete all circuits before you run out of time to bypass security. Oh, okay. Shoot. Okay, I get it. That makes sense. I don't know if I like that better or worse, but it makes sense, so whatever. It'll work fine. Oh, that's so natural into that cover. I didn't even mean to do it, but God, it just worked. Right? Just do a quick mini game. That's how you actually do hacking. All right, can we go more places in? No. Right, where are we needing to go here? Very confused. What am I missing? We accessed that laptop already, so it's not like we need to do something there. I can't pull up the journal with Jay anymore. That's kind of disappointing. Oh, here we go.
Come on, through here. We're almost at the... Miranda.
Oh!
You were...
Dead?
Whoa.
What the hell are you
She
doing?
shot him. I'm gonna guess he was the traitor.
My job. Wilson betrayed us all.
Whatever that looks like.
You should have taken him alive. See what he knew.
I feel like it would just be a lot of like, more than anything, it would be a lot of social engineering, I think.
Wilson's capable of that?
Not anymore.
If you say so. What's our next step?
We get on the shuttle and go. My boss wants to speak to you.
You mean the elusive man? I know you work for Cerberus.
Ah, Jacob. I should have known your conscience would get the better of you.
Nope, I just figured it out. I'm very smart.
To get him to join our cause.
Well, since we're getting everything out in the open, is there anything else you want to ask before we go, Commander?
Convenient that you show up as we're leaving. Where were you during the attack?
Big rips. He
Was
already
Service trying
dead.
to save your life? Wilson figured out I was helping you and he sent an army of mechs to take me out. I got here as soon as I could. Probably a little too soon if you ask Wilson.
Anybody else
What
alive?
about the rest of the people on the station?
This is the evac area. If they're not here now, they're not coming.
We can't leave without knowing for sure. We need to go back and look.
Don't you get it? The only one worth saving is you. Everyone else is expendable.
Wow, that's dark.
We all knew the risks when we signed up. Without you,
Damn.
there's no point to any of this.
That's rough. Bulk phishing emails so you get a bite. Yeah, 100%. Or like just dropping USB sticks in parking lots, hoping somebody picks it up.
Where are we going?
Another Cerberus facility. The elusive man is waiting for you there.
I've
All right,
found
let's
this
go.
Station to last a lifetime.
Or two, in your case. Come on.
I know, right? Yeah, exactly. Everybody else, y'all can die. We don't care. Oh, okay. Yoop.
Before you meet with the elusive man, we need to ask a few questions to evaluate your condition.
Come on, Miranda. More tests? Shepard took down those mechs without any trouble.
All right, we'll have to wait till we get out of this
It's
cutscene
been
to
2
do
years
the
since attack.
Stream Raiders
Elusive
battle,
man
you
needs
guys.
to know that Shepard's personality and memories are intact. Ask the question.
I can't pause it. Okay, there we go. Now we're good, I think. I didn't want it to run in the background and us miss anything. All right, I'm gonna drop down this to help our ranged, and hope we can make it through this one. It's gonna be a rough battle, you guys. Just had positive comments. Just everybody's like, "Hey, doing great. Proud of you." We'll be okay. That went way better than expected. I thought we were going to get moited there. All right, we're going to go to the one with the skin. I'm going to stick with my archer. As much as I know I need to play some other characters over time, I'm going to go with the archer for now and keep keep a strong one going. I'll tell you what, you guys. While we start setting units, I am going to take one last quick break and run to the... All right, I am back. Sorry about that. Let's see. It's been 2 years since the attack. The elusive man needs to know that Shepard's personality and memories are intact. Ask the questions. I feel fine.
This is a waste of time. I feel as good as
Sorry, I needed to catch up on what dialogue I was responding to.
Start with personal history.
Okay. Records show you grew up on Earth. Tough environment, no parents. You enlisted and you survived a Thresher Maw attack that wiped out the rest of your team. Do you remember that?
I lost a lot of friends that day.
I guess.
Going through something like that changes you. It can break you if you let it.
I read the report. 50 Marines died on a cruise. You were the only one who lived.
I remember talking about that.
Miranda?
Almost. Let's try something more recent. Vermeer, where you destroyed Saren's cloning facility. You had to leave one of your squad behind
We did.
to die in the blast.
Gunnery Chief Ashley Williams was killed in action. It was your call. Why did you leave her behind?
I left a friend to die that day, and I didn't do it casually. But I had to save as many people as I could. Ash gave her life.
Also,
for the
she was
rest
kind
of
of
the team.
racist.
Without her, I couldn't have stopped Saren. She died a hero.
I understand, Commander, and I wasn't judging your decision. Everybody at Cerberus knows that cloning facility had to be destroyed.
There are other tests we really should run.
Come on, Miranda.
Come
Enough with the
on.
quizzes.
Come on, Miranda.
And I can vouch for Shepard's combat skills personally.
It's true.
I suppose you're right. We'll have to hope the elusive man accepts our little field test as evidence enough.
I feel like her eyes are very closed sometimes. She's like, as evidence enough. She's like, you sleepy? Are you okay? Do you need a nap?
The elusive man is waiting for you in the other room.
Oh, we can customize our gear now. That's what we were looking for all last game. I don't know if this is the other room we're supposed to go to. I would have needed one. Oh, yeah, 100%. I need a nap now, and I have been in my house all day. And I could use a nap. We can customize casual clothes, too? What? Oh, dude. This keeps getting better and better.
Elusive man.
They went above and beyond to make a difference between Mass Effect 1 and 2.
Not unusual for people who know what you and I know.
And what exactly is it that you and I know?
Yeah, what do we know?
That our place in the universe is more fragile than we'd like to think.
His cigarette just went through his lip.
One man, one very specific man, might be all that stands between humanity and the greatest threat of our brief existence.
The Reapers.
Good to see your memories.
You'll love Citadel DLC for Mass Effect 3. I guess, yeah, I did get all the DLC with the Legendary Edition, didn't I?
I noticed a few upgrades. I hope you didn't replace anything really important.
We tried to keep you as intact as possible. We need Shepard, just as you were when you defeated Sovereign.
What are the Reapers doing that made you decide to bring me back?
I feel like his smoking is very odd.
No one wants to admit it, but humanity is under attack. While you've been sleeping,
Don't spoil anything, but it's awesome. Is there DLC in Mass Effect 2? Was there DLC for the first one that I didn't do?
just as Saren and the Geth aided
I feel like I just had like a brief crisis there about DLC in video games. Yeah, let's learn.
The war doesn't seem like Cerberus. Why are you involved?
And no for a one? Okay, I didn't think so.
If the Reapers are targeting us, trying to wipe us out, Cerberus will stop them. If we wait for politicians or the Alliance to act, no more human colonies will be left.
Sovereign was trying to harvest all
Yeah,
life
let's
in
try
the
to learn
galaxy.
about as much as we can here.
Why would the Reapers target a few human colonies?
Hundreds of thousands of colonists have vanished. I'd say that fits the definition of harvesting.
What's going on with his
Nobody's paying
eyes?
attention because it's random, and the attacks occur in remote locations. I don't know why they've suddenly targeted humanity. Maybe you got their
Is he a
attention
robot?
when you killed one of them.
If this is a threat against humanity, you need to mobilize the Alliance.
The Alliance is overwhelmed by the responsibility you gave them. They're too busy building relationships.
He's got
to put
special
resources
eyes.
into verifying
My
the
brand.
Reaper threat. Blaming the abductions on mercs and pirates is easier and more
That's one of my favorite videos. The Mass Effect version of that is so funny, dude.
You could have trained an entire army for what you spent to bring me back.
You're unique. Not just an ability or what you've experienced.
My brand.
You stood for humanity at a key moment. You're more than a soldier. You're a symbol. And I don't know if the Reapers understand fear, but you killed one. They have to respect that.
All right.
If you're after the Reapers, just point me in the right direction.
Yeah, we can work
Miranda
together
was
for
worried
that.
you'd be
Take down the
resistant.
Reapers.
She's not usually wrong. I have a shuttle ready to take you to Freedom's Progress, the latest colony to be abducted.
Okay.
Miranda and Jacob will brief you.
What do you think I'll find there?
If I knew that, I wouldn't need to send you. Find any clues you can. Who's abducting the colonies? Do they have any connection to the Reapers? I brought you back. It's up to you to do the rest.
Cool. Escape. Open the menu and select squad to spend squad points. Upgrade your powers with squad points. Click on a new power level, then click purchase. Below your portrait is a sum of your Paragon and Renegade points. With more points, you can unlock new conversation options. Okay, I knew that. So we have 4 points. Harsh training regimen increases weapon damage. Oh, some of these... Ooh. They cost more now. Interesting. A little bit more effort needs to go into leveling now. Okay. No problem. We can deal with that. I do wish I could quickly bring up my journal. I'm going to miss that, I think.
The elusive man is very
Hi,
impressive.
Miranda.
I'm eager to see if you can live up to his expectations on this mission.
I never got a chance.
Thanks for not letting me stay dead. I appreciate
I
that.
just hope it was worth it. A lot of people lost their lives on that station.
We have to work together here. Your attitude isn't helping anything.
God, dude.
I have
I
the
can't.
utmost respect for your abilities, Shepard. It's your motivations that concern me.
The
I believe
difference
what
in
Cerberus
what I
stands
think
for.
he's going to say and
I
what he
would call
actually
it
says every
an
time is
asset or a
just
liability to
so
others.
wild.
Tell me a little about yourself.
Worried about my qualifications? I can crush a mech with my biotics or shoot its head
No,
off
I
at
just
100
I
yards.
wanted to know like
Take your pick.
what your favorite color is.
I was trying to get to know you as a human being.
Do you like
I'm not looking for a friend.
fish?
Shepard.
Like
Stay focused on the mission.
Did you and Jacob serve together in the Alliance?
No, the elusive man recognized my potential and recruited me at a young age.
How old were you?
Old enough to know this is what I wanted.
It's obvious you're not interested in talking.
We've got an assignment. We can talk about it or we can do it.
yeah, I don't hate it, but it is always weird to me when it's like the option would be like he was just saying like we don't have to be enemies, and he's like your attitude doesn't help anything. It's like whoa, you got a lot more hostile than I was expecting.
I just want to find out what happened to those missing.
Like
I still
it
don't-
escalated so quickly.
Noted. Do you trust me, Commander?
I haven't made up my mind about you yet.
At least you're giving me a chance. Most Alliance soldiers hate Cerberus on principle.
Why did you join Cerberus?
I guess I just got tired of never making a difference.
Fair.
So much of what we did in the Alliance seemed pointless. I thought things would change after the attack on the Citadel. The old council was dead, and humanity took control of the new one. But nothing changed.
Oh, so he's
Politics.
joined very recently.
Same bullshit, different leaders. Cerberus is different. When colonies go missing, we don't commission a team to write a report to figure out what the hell to do about it. We just go and find out.
You said you served in the Alliance?
5 years in total.
I didn't realize it was
All
that
over the
recent
galaxy.
that he had served in the
Even spent
Alliance.
a couple of years as a Corsair.
I've never heard of the Corsairs.
It was an
They make
Alliance
mice
initiative.
and
They
keyboards
hired independent starship captains and used them for missions
and computer parts.
outside official Alliance jurisdiction. Technically, we weren't part of the Alliance. If we ever got caught, they could disavow any knowledge of us. We were supposed to be free from restrictions and rules. But there was still enough red tape to sink a cruiser. I finally just gave up.
That's all for now.
Yes, sir.
All right. Oh, okay, cool. So we get like a little bit of a mission complete at the end here. That's nice.
We should be there shortly, Shepard. The elusive man put us under your command. Do you have any orders?
Our first priority is to look for survivors.
That's unlikely, Commander. No one was left at
Do you have any orders?
They were
Gives
completely
order.
deserted.
I'm going to question you.
Nice to find
What
someone.
did I just
Anything's
say?
better than another ghost town.
Look, Miranda. Don't sass me, okay? Not dealing with your sass. Fully equipped. Servers provided additional weapons. Here we go. What do we got? So we've got a machine pistol, a sniper rifle, and a heavy pistol. All right, we'll try this little pistol out for now.
Looks like everyone just got up and left right in the middle of dinner.
Stare about how bad you botched the dialogue in Detroit Become Human. I never played that game, but I watched so many people play it when it came out. Because I remember when that game came out, I had my old job,
No bodies, no structural
and
damage.
like, I didn't do anything all day. So I had Twitch on in the background constantly. And I watched like a bajillion people play that.
Strange. Security systems were disabled at the other colonies.
Hostile!
Shoot them or they take out the shield.
Oh, I don't like this little dog thing running at me.
Gotta hurt!
There we go.
Those mechs shouldn't have been hostile. They should have recognized us as humans.
Someone reprogrammed them to attack on sight. We're not alone here.
That didn't go well.
Zero contacts.
Got some credits.
Trouble coming!
Overloading the mech.
Target down!
One less.
Ooh.
Stop right there!
Praza, you said you'd let me handle this. Wait. Shepard?
Ah!
Not taking any chances with Cerberus operatives.
Put those weapons down!
It's Tali!
Shepard? Is that... You're alive?
Cerberus rebuilt me, Tally. In return, they asked me to investigate
Sweet!
the attacks on human colonies.
We're getting the band back together.
I'm taking you at your word, Cerberus.
We're well within our rights to investigate attacks on a human colony. I'd like to know what the Quarians are doing here.
Weapons down, Praza. Whatever's going on here, I don't think we need another fight. One of our people was here on pilgrimage. His name was Vitor. We came to find him.
Isn't that a little strange? A Quarian visiting a remote human colony?
Quarians can choose where they go on pilgrimage. Vitor liked the idea of helping a small settlement. He was always nervous in crowds.
She means that he was unstable. Combine that with damage to his suit CO2 scrubbers and an infection from an open-air exposure, and he's likely delirious.
When he saw us landing, he hid in a warehouse on the far side of town. We suspect he also programmed the mechs to attack anything that moved.
Okay.
Vitor's the only one who can tell us what happened here. We should work together to find him.
Good idea. You'll need 2 teams to get past the drones anyway.
Now we're working with Cerberus?
No, Praza, you're working for me. If you can't follow orders, go wait on the ship. Head for the warehouse through the center of the colony. We'll circle around the far side and draw off some of the drones to clear you a path.
I kind of hate how much they question us.
Make sure to keep in radio
Like, how do they not
Will do.
recognize who
Good luck,
Commander
Shepard.
Shepard is?
See you on the far side.
I feel like he would be very, very... He would be pretty famous, you know? I don't know. Whatever.
Be careful, Shepard. There's a squad of security drones up ahead.
Thanks for the warning. We'll take care of them.
They've seen us.
Okay, that makes sense. There we go. I'm stuck. Everything's fine.
Use overload on him.
Ugh.
Dropped him.
One less. Enemy down. There we go. There we go.
You're done.
Yes.
Yeah.
We good now?
Shepard, Praza and his squad rushed on ahead. I told them to wait, but they wouldn't listen. They want to find Vitor and take him away before you get here.
We should have expected this.
Come on. We can still catch
Welcome back. I miss. So we got brought back to life. The ship that we were on that was rebuilding us got attacked.
You're done.
Now we are on a planet that was attacked and trying to figure out what happened. We are working for and with a group called Cerberus now, which apparently most people do not like.
One less.
Shepard, we are inside the loading docks. Vitor reprogrammed the heavy mech. It's tearing Praza's squad apart.
They did want to get to Vitor first.
Get your squad into cover and I'll open the loading bay doors.
We'll take cover by the Shepard, you take point.
So far, we have met back up with Tally. But that's it. We haven't met back up with any of the other crew yet. But it seems like we will. That went very poorly.
That mech's got heavy armor plating. Those Quarians never stood a chance.
Yeah, we've gotten attacked a lot.
It's gonna be one tough son of a bitch to take down. Overload will take out their shields.
Hijacked by this group? Not hijacked as much as just like they're the ones that like picked us up and rebuilt us and are like, hey, we need you to help us. Like, we need to work together.
Watch out!
But it seems like Cerberus is not regarded as the good guys. But I don't know much about them yet. We're still pretty early on. The graphics are a lot better, and most and more importantly, everything else is better. Like, getting in and out of cover actually works now.
This might be useful.
That is very good, Cerberus.
This is your chance to go find Vitor while I tend to the wounded, Shepard. He's probably somewhere in the back of the loading bay.
Figured out they forgot to make the game good in the first one.
Mechs will protect. Safe from swarms. Have to hide. No monsters.
They went, hey, what if we did everything, you know, opposite how we did it last time?
No, Vitor. Not here. Swarms can't find. Monsters coming. Have to hide.
Nobody's gonna hurt you anymore.
They said that pretty much everybody made it out except for, like, some mostly non-named characters, like Lower Bridge Crew and one...
Mechs will protect. Swarms coming. Storm coming. Storm of swarms.
There was one person named, it was the Navigator, and I don't remember the name that they gave. It wasn't anybody that we've ever actually interacted with.
You're human. Where did you hide? How come they didn't find you?
We just landed here.
Who didn't find us?
But everybody else is alive. So I would say we're gonna meet back up with everybody at some point.
Everyone.
Why didn't the colonists fight back, Vitor? What happened?
You don't know. You didn't see. But I see everything.
Looks like security footage. He must have pieced it together manually.
What the hell is that?
Not good.
My god. I think it's a collector.
Is that some kind of alien?
They're a species from somewhere beyond the Omega-4 relay. Only a few people have ever seen one in person.
They usually work through intermediaries, like slavers or hired mercenaries. If they're involved with the Reapers somehow, it could explain what happened to the colonies.
Ugh.
The collectors have advanced technology. They could have a weapon that disables an entire settlement at once.
The Seeker swarms. No one can hide. The Seekers find you, freeze you. Then the monsters take you away.
Yeah, we'll let him go on.
What happened next?
The monsters took the people onto the ship, and then they left. The ship flew away. But they'll be back for me. No one escapes.
I think that's probably all we're getting out of him, Commander.
We appreciate what you told us. You were very helpful.
I studied them. The monsters. The swarms. I recorded them with my Omni tool. Lots of readings. Electromagnetic. Dark energy.
We need to get this data to the elusive man. Grab the Quarian and call the shuttle to come pick us up.
What? Vitor is injured. He needs treatment.
Yeah, say she's not gonna like that.
We won't hurt him. We just need to see if he knows anything else. He'll be returned unharmed.
Your people tried to betray us once already. If we give him to you, we'll never get the intel we need.
Praza was an idiot, and he and his men paid for it. You're welcome to take Vitor's Omnitool data, but please, just let me take him.
You don't have to take Vitor and go. We could work together, just like old times.
I'm still trying to accept that you're even alive, and you're with Cerberus.
We should work as a team.
I've got
We can be friends again.
now. I've got a mission of my own. I can't walk away from that. Not even for you.
All right.
He's traumatized and he needs medical care. Tally will give us the Omni-Tool data and take them to the flotilla.
Understood, Commander.
Thank you, Shepard. I'm glad you're still the one giving the orders. Good luck out there. If I find anything that can help you, I'll let you know.
We're ready for pickup.
All right, once we get to another point where I can control the game, we'll do the battle. I just don't want to miss out on cutscenes because they play in the background if I click out.
Shepard, good work on Freedom's progress.
We should have just a second
The
here.
Quarians forwarded their findings from Vidor's debriefing. No new data, but it's a surprising olive branch given our history. You and I have different methods, but I can't argue with your results.
Here we go. All right. We'll put the buff down again. All right, we got 26 allies versus 6 enemies. I think we'll be okay. What time is it? 4:28. We should have time for one more battle after this, which will not get us to the boss. We'll have to do the boss tomorrow. Good job, team. Ooh, I'll be able to upgrade my War Beast. That'll be nice. Yeah, so we're not going to make it to the big boss until tomorrow, it looks like. But we can get one more battle in, so let's do it. All right, there you guys go. Go ahead and place your units over the next 30 minutes.
The data from his Omni-Tool should be quite useful.
Well, don't know what I clicked.
We're still analyzing it. But more importantly, you confirm the collectors are behind the abductions.
Why do I get the feeling you knew about them already?
I had my suspicions, but I needed proof. The collectors are enigmatic at best. They periodically travel to the terminus systems.
He just keeps talking when he smokes. It doesn't make sense.
Usually in exchange for their technology. When their transactions are complete, they disappear as quickly as they arrived, back beyond the unmapped Omega-4 relay. Until now, we've had no evidence of direct aggression by the collectors.
Why is the Omega-4 relay unmapped? What do we know about it?
Only that no ship passing through it has ever returned.
Well, that's not
Our
good.
best guess is that the relay reacts differently to collector vessels, allowing them safe passage. If they can manipulate relays, that's just further evidence of the connection with the Reapers.
Any ideas on why they've shifted their focus to humans?
If they're agents for the Reapers, it could be any number of reasons. Obviously, humanity played a huge role in Sovereign's destruction. That might have been enough to draw their attention. What really concerns me is why they bother abducting the colonists. Once the humans are paralyzed, why not just kill them?
What are the collectors getting from these deals?
The collectors aren't very forthcoming about their motives.
Obviously.
Generally, they seek out species with rare genetic mutations or abnormalities. They pay slavers and merc groups exorbitant sums to obtain these specimens, and then they leave. But they've never targeted a single species before, and the previous sample sizes were in the dozens, not the tens of thousands.
You're holding something back. How do you know the Reapers are involved?
The patterns are there, buried in the data. The Council and the Alliance want to believe the Reaper threat died with Sovereign. You and I know.
Oh yeah, obviously that didn't
won't wait
happen.
until the Reapers are on the march.
Really think there's one Reaper ever? Come on.
To them.
If this is a war, I'll need an army. Or a really good team.
I've already compiled a list of soldiers, scientists, and mercenaries. You'll get dossiers on the best of them. Finding them and convincing them to work with you could be challenging, but you're a natural leader. I'll continue to track the collectors. When they make their next appearance, I'll notify you and your team. Be ready.
Keep your list. I want people I trust. The ones who helped me stop Saren and the Geth.
That was 2 years ago, Commander. Most of them have moved on, or their allegiances have changed.
All right, let's go around.
Where's Caden Olenko?
He's still with the Alliance. Promoted, I believe. His file is surprisingly well classified.
Where's Erdnot Rex?
He returned to Chichanka, and he hasn't gone off-world in over a year. He's trying to unite the Krogan clans.
What about Tally? She already helped us on Freedom's Progress.
Yep.
That was unexpected. I need more intel before I'll commit to that.
Where's Garrus Vicarian?
The Turian disappeared a few months after you were declared dead. Even we haven't been able to locate him.
Where's Liara Tassoni?
She's on Ilium. My sources say that she's working for the Shadow Broker. If so, she can't be trusted.
Okay, I get it. They're not available.
You're a leader, Shepard. You'll get who you need.
I'm still a Spectre. Maybe I can get the Council to help us out.
Yeah.
If you think you can convince them, by all means. Just remember, you've been gone a long time. Things have changed.
You worry about the Collectors. I'll make sure my team's ready.
Good. Two things before...
So we're gonna go find our team.
First, head to Omega and find Morden Solus. He's a brilliant Solarian scientist. Our intelligence suggests he may know how to counteract the Collector's paralyzing Seeker swarms.
Okay. That's good to know.
Good. What else?
I found a pilot I think you might like. I hear he's one of the best. Someone you can trust.
There is the Joker! It's Joker! Look at him!
Just like old times, huh?
Ah!
I can't believe it's you, Joker.
Look who's talking. I saw you get spaced.
Got lucky, with a lot of strings attached. How'd you
We got our boy back!
It all fell apart without you, Commander. Everything you stirred up, the Council just wanted it gone. The team was broken up, record sealed, and I was grounded. The Alliance took away the one thing that mattered to me. Hell yeah, I joined Cerberus.
You really trust the
That's pretty fair.
Well, I don't trust anyone who makes more than I do. But they aren't all bad. Saved your life, let me fly, and there's this. They only told me last night.
Oh, dude, they rebuilt the Normandy? Okay. This is looking up.
It's good to be home, huh, Commander?
I guess we'll have to give her a name.
I know, right? The feels. The feels, dude. Get the gang back together. Got our ship back. Oh, yeah. We're doing good. Look at us go. Zoom. Hell yeah. Good stuff. Ejecting thermoclips cools weapons to prevent malfunction. I was reading that. We got our home back.
Welcome aboard the new Normandy, Commander.
I've been looking over the dossiers. I'd strongly recommend starting by acquiring Morden Solus, the Solarian professor on Omega.
Yeah, that seems like a pretty solid plan.
Use some type of advanced technology to immobilize their victims. We'll need him to develop a countermeasure to protect us.
Without that countermeasure, we'll be helpless if we ever run into the Collectors.
Oh, what was going on with her legs there?
Seems like the most logical
Standing
place to
completely
start.
still, and they were like, ooh.
I am the Normandy's artificial intelligence. The crew like to refer to me as Edie.
Helmsmen aren't happy when someone takes control of a ship away from them. Especially Joker.
I do not helm the ship. Mr. Moreau's talents will not go to waste. During combat, I operate the electronic warfare and cyber warfare suites. Beyond that, I cannot interface with the ship's systems.
Okay, that seems
I
good.
observe and offer analysis and advice. Nothing more.
I'm guessing it takes more than just the three of us plus Joker to fly this ship.
The Normandy has a full crew. They're at their stations awaiting your orders.
Final preparations for takeoff are complete, Commander. When you're ready to go, just pick a destination from the galaxy map in the CIC and I'll plot a course.
Okay.
Jacob and I should return to our posts. Come find us if you have any questions.
Okay, cool. So they're on the ship now. Galaxy map. Use the galaxy map to pick new destinations for the Normandy. Private terminal. Use your private terminal to get status updates on your squad. Ooh, okay. That's new. Select weapons for your squad from the armory. Use the elevator to access the other decks. Captain quarters, you can customize your appearance. Tech lab, acquire the professor to research upgrades. Okay, so we need to go get the... Yeah, we gotta go get him. That's the first thing we gotta do, for sure.
Welcome aboard, Commander.
So let's go do that, and then we can kind of go through the ship afterwards. That's what... That was where we needed to go, right? Yeah. Oh my god, I'm actually flying a little ship. Whee! I thought we'd just click everywhere again. I'm actually flying. Oh, that's cool. All right, that's cool. Yeah, they did a lot of cool changes and upgrades, man, to this sequel. I like it. I'm excited. I tabbed out and missed the little ship. Yeah, we fly a little ship around now instead of just clicking. You'll see it. Can we? Why can't I cycle his appearance? I feel like we're going less into a combat thing here. Okay, so I have 2 points. I'm sure I'll see it again. Oh yeah, we'll see it again. I want to see what Stair does at his second job. Oh, is there a game tonight? Why can't I use the squad point there? Okay, weird. Do you get to like actually see what he does and like hang out, or are you just gonna go watch the game?
welcome to Omega. You're new here, aren't you? I can always tell. Allow me to... Oh, hello, Mocklin. I was just...
Leave, Fargate. Now.
Oh, of course, Mocklin. Whatever she wants.
Blasted scavengers. Welcome to Omega, Shepard.
That'll be cool.
Of course. We had you tagged the moment you entered the Terminus systems. You're not as subtle as you think. Arya wants to know what brings a dead Spectre to Omega. I suggest you go to Afterlife now and present yourself.
Cut the attitude. I'm not here to cause problems for Omega.
Things explode.
It goes from relax to cut the attitude.
Afterlife now.
I'm receiving quarantine warnings about the slums where Dr. Morton Solus runs the clinic. Anticipate resistance at the transport station. I have also accessed messages between mercenary groups regarding plans to deal
Oh yeah, the graphics are pretty upgraded, I think. And this is just running in 1080p. But yeah, they definitely upgraded a lot of stuff, I'm sure. Yeah, I think that stuff's really cool too. I really like behind the scenes stuff.
Come on, let me in. Ari's expecting me.
I'm dancing along the way up here. Alright, where are we going? I guess neither of them are who I'm looking for. Is that not just where we just were? Oh no, it's probably down here. Maybe? I have no idea where this person is.
2 years since the destruction of the Destiny Ascension, planning for the fleet of the new Allied Citadel Defense Unit have reached another impasse.
Does this person even exist? That was awkward. I was hoping there would be like a, can you tell me where this person is? So the map's not great. Music's pretty good.
Is expected to open next year once the area is declared safe for visitors. Admiral Stephen Hackett will preside.
The door sounds like a Pokeball when it opens. Oh, here we go.
That's close enough.
Stand still.
If you're looking for weapons, you're not doing a very good job.
Can't be too careful with dead specters. That could be anyone wearing your face.
I was told you're the person to talk to if
Okay.
you have questions.
They're clean.
Depends on the questions.
You run Omega?
I feel like we're just looking for one person.
I am Omega.
Oh, yikes.
But you need more. Everyone needs more something, and they all come to me. I'm the boss, CEO, queen, if you're feeling dramatic. It doesn't matter. Omega has no titled ruler and only one rule.
Which is?
Don't fuck with Arya.
I like it. Easy to remember.
If you forget, someone will remind you.
And then I toss your sorry ass out the nearest airlock.
So, what can I do for you?
I'm looking for Morton Solus. Do you know where I can find him?
The Solarian doctor? Last I heard, he was trying to help plague victims in the quarantine zone.
Oh, good.
I always liked Morton.
We'll have to go there.
He's as likely to heal you as he is to shoot you.
What can you tell me about him?
Used to be part of the Solarian Special Tasks Group. He's brilliant and dangerous. Just don't get him talking. He never shuts up. If you really need to find him, take a shuttle to the quarantine zone. No guarantee they'll let you in, of course.
I'm trying to track down Archangel.
You and half of Omega. You want him dead too?
Why's everyone after him?
He thinks he's fighting on the side of good. There is no good side to Omega. Everything he does pisses someone off. It's catching up to him.
I'm putting a team together. He's on my list.
Interesting. You're gonna make some enemies teaming up with Archangel. That's assuming you can get to him. He's in a bit of trouble right now.
What kind of trouble?
The local merc groups have joined forces to take him down. They've got him
That's
cornered,
probably not good.
But it sounds like they're having trouble finishing him off. They've started hiring anybody with a gun to help them.
Sounds like that might be our ticket in.
They're using a private room for recruiting. Just over there. I'm sure they'll sign you up.
What can you tell me about Archangel?
Not as much as I'd like. He showed up here several months ago and started causing all sorts of problems. If you make your own laws, which everyone here does, he makes life difficult. He's reckless and idealistic. But he seems to know enough to stay clear of me.
Which merc groups are after Archangel?
Blue Suns, Eclipse, Blood Pack. They're Omega.
Everyone.
Unless they're at war, you'll never see them together. But one thing they hate more than each other is Archangel.
Do you hate Archangel?
I don't have time for hate, but I distrust them all equally.
Fair.
For now, I'm happy just to let them kill each other.
I appreciate the help.
See if you still feel that way when the mercs realize you're here to help them.
Tell me how you got set up here.
That's as privileged as information gets. I have many
Oh,
friends and
okay.
enemies I
That
keep at
escalated.
varying distances. I don't count you among either. We'll see how useful you prove. Short answer, mind your own damn business.
Maybe I'll come back later.
Maybe I'll be here.
I hear you're recruiting.
Why don't you step inside?
All right, so let's go learn about this.
You'll get paid when the job's done, just like everyone else. Who's next? You three look like you could do some damage. Looking for a good fight?
You could say that.
Standard fee is 500 credits each. You get paid when the job's done. If you die, your friends don't collect your share. You'll need your own weapons and armor. Looks like you got that covered. And no, this does not make you a member of the Blue Suns, Eclipse, or the Blood Pack. You are a freelancer, period. Any questions?
Where's the attack taking place?
Archangel's base of operations. He's been hiding right under our noses. I can't tell you exactly where you're going, but we'll get you there.
What do we do once we're there? How do we get to
You're trying to do some damage.
When you get there. Last I heard, they were putting the freelancers into scouting groups. They attack in waves to distract Archangel while we try to get past his defenses.
So we're just fodder for his bullets?
If you don't like it, don't sign up. But if you do your job right, it's easy credits. Besides, what are the odds he can kill all of you?
Seems like a lot of trouble for just one guy.
He had a whole team, but we've dealt with them. Now he's just one guy. But he's got the advantage. It's his base of operations,
Yes.
and he knows we're coming. He's planned for an attack like this. We've lost a lot of men trying to get to him.
Pretty much,
already.
yeah.
Where do we go?
Just head over to the transport depot outside the club. One of our boys will take you from there. Send in the next one.
Hey, is this where I sign up?
You look a little young to be freelancing as a merc.
I'm old enough. I grew up on Omega. I know how to use a gun.
So does Archangel.
I can handle myself.
All right, dude.
Besides, I just spent 50 credits on this pistol, and I want to use it.
Get your money back.
Hey, Woody!
It's not going to anytime soon, that's for sure. Especially here.
Come on, let me in.
Okay, we went literally the opposite direction we should have.
You've let 10 people in while I've been standing.
I'm on the mission.
I hope you're ready. Archangel's been
I was trying to go get the other guy first, honestly.
Ready when you are.
Get in.
Yep, because everybody is a selfish fuck here. I don't know why we're rebuilding the squad when we're, like, already here.
It's about time they sent me someone who looks like they can actually fight. They tell you what we're up against?
The recruiter was a little vague.
We wouldn't get many hires if everyone knew the truth. Archangel's holed up in a building at the end of the boulevard over there. He's got superior position, and the only way in is over
Yeah,
a
I don't really want to talk about it right now, man, to be honest with you.
killing ground. But he's getting tired, making mistakes. We'll have him soon enough.
You guys have a plan?
A small team is waiting to infiltrate his hideout, but we need to draw Archangel's fire so they can move in.
And that's where we come in?
Exactly. You'll be on a distraction team. Head straight over the bridge and keep Archangel busy so the infiltration team can sneak in behind him.
Sounds like a suicide mission to me.
Yep.
Pretty much.
Pretty much. Oh, thanks.
Boulevard and get to the third barricade.
That's super, super reassuring.
When to go in.
I better go find Sergeant Kafka.
Good idea. Watch yourself on the boulevard. Archangel's killed dozens out there already.
Well, we might have a way in, but getting out could be interesting.
Let's worry about finding him first.
Shepard, I've scanned the area, but I am unable to plot any other paths to Archangel.
Guess we're going with the mercs.
The heavy mechs and gunship possess considerable firepower. Weakening them before leaving will improve your chances.
All of this seems like a really stupid idea.
First wave goes in. The infiltration team will attempt to take Archangel by surprise.
Well, he did. Find matching code segments, locate and select the code that matches the code displayed at the top left corner. Avoid red codes. What am I fucking looking for here? What do I do with it? fuck. I haven't seen anything that looks like that. There we go. How many more do I have to do? There we go. Money, please. Okay. Oh. That guy's just way back there for no reason. Okay.
Watch out.
A little. I kind of liked the Frogger better, to be honest.
Somebody get me those damn blueprints! Now! Get this freelancer out of here. I don't have time for this shit.
I just have a few questions about the operation.
Get this scum out of my face.
Over here. The next wave's going soon. Shouldn't you be outside getting ready?
I have some questions first.
What do you want to know?
All right, let's do this battle real fast, and then we'll finish up this this dialogue. Do we get everything already? All right, there we go. All right. Good job today. So tomorrow we have the boss fight first thing, of course, because it would be too damn easy to not have it first thing. So we might have to hold off a little while before we start the battles tomorrow.
What do the Blue Suns do on Omega?
We supply goods to a lot of the groups and factions here.
Goods?
Weapons, mechs, machinery, you name it, we can get it. We also broker deals between factions. You wouldn't know it to look at him now, but Tarek can be quite a negotiator.
How did Archangel get the Blue Suns so mad at him?
He harasses and hounds us constantly. We worry that every job is a trap now. Does he know where this meeting is? Will this shipment suddenly disappear? How many men will we lose this time? Tarek's had enough. I don't blame him.
What's Tarek gonna do if the infiltration team fails?
To start, he'll shoot any freelancers that are still alive.
Good.
After that, he'll let Eclipse and the Blood Pack take their shots. I suggested we work together, but he doesn't trust the other groups.
What if Archangel survives all the attacks? Then you Suns are on your own.
That's why Tarek wants that gunship fixed so badly. But it won't come to that. Archangel's good, but he can't hold out that long. He's already been in there over a day.
What do you know about Archangel?
He's a Turian vigilante who thinks killing mercs is a fun way to pass the time. Other than that, he's a mystery. He shows up, usually at the worst possible time, and screws with our work. He can't die soon enough, if you ask me.
Why do you hate him so much?
He went after Tarek, at his home. Almost got him. Tarek's been on edge ever since, and he's making my life a living hell. Second guesses every damn thing I do. Getting the other merc bands to help us shows you just how desperate he is. They're as bad as Archangel.
We better get going.
Good idea. Make sure you check in with Kafka.
All right, there we go. So cool, we finished Mass Effect 1 today, which I wasn't honestly expecting to do, and got to start Mass Effect 2. Didn't make it real far in Mass Effect 2 yet, but we made it through some. We had a pretty cool opening was worth it. Probably could have skipped over reading the comic book, but you know, is what it is. Let's see who is live on the Twitch TVs. All right, here's where we're gonna go. All right, guys, thank you for hanging out today. Appreciate you. We are gonna go over and raid our friend Dream Warrior. He's doing some chatting right now. I don't know what he's playing tonight, but Dream Warrior is a fun stream to hang out in no matter what. So, guys, hang out over there. Have a good time. We'll be back tomorrow to work on more Mass Effect 2 and have some fun. So, you guys, have a great night. Stay warm out there. I know a lot of places are getting hit with, like, super bad winter storms and a lot of cold. So, make sure you stay warm and all that fun stuff. And I will catch you guys tomorrow. Goodbye.